Hello, it is Isaac from Wood Designer. I have been asked a specific question about cabinet rules and asked how I can make cabinet rules vary depending on the size of the cabinet. So I'm going to put an example together here where I'm going to put a simple hole for a screw through my back panel into my top panel. And I would like my rule to vary depending on the width of the cabinet. I'm going to say when my cabinet is 600 millimeters or less, I would like a single screw in the middle of the cabinet. And when it's beyond that, I would like a rule that is 50 millimeters from either side and a maximum spacing of 400 millimeters. Now, let's look at making this. I'm going to come to my fitting links and the rule I'll be using. Now I'm just using a no hardware rule so that there's nothing else that we're looking at, so it's nice and clear. Well, let me delete this. And I'm going to make a new rule. I'm going to say that my overpassing panel is the back of the cabinet and underpassing is the top. And I'm going to add my rule. I want 5 millimeter pre-drilled holes. And I would like this rule here, 50 millimeters from either side of the panel and a maximum spacing of 400 in between. If I press OK and OK, of course, at the moment, all we have is 50 millimeters from either side and a maximum spacing of 400 millimeters. Now, if the cabinet is 600 millimeters or less, I would like just a single hole, and I would like this rule to come into play when the cabinet is beyond a size of 600 millimeters. So for me to apply that, I'm going to need to use something called a data range, which is here. I'm going to create a data range. I can press new and make one like this. I want it to be my value of 600 millimeters here. I can just press plus and add my own custom value. And I want to use a link upon the rule. So it's going to link upon the rule that we are using. Okay. Now, at the moment, I have up to 600 millimeters of size. I would like a 5 millimeter hole with this rule. And beyond 600 millimeters, I would like no fitting. So I actually need that to be the other way around. I need a 5 millimeter hole with this rule beyond 600 millimeters, but not less than 600 millimeters. I'll press OK. And what you will see is if my cabinet is 600 millimeters wide, there are no fittings. And when I go to 601, I have my 3 fittings, so 50 from either side and a maximum space of 400 millimeters. So this is now halfway to where I want to be. When it's below 600 millimeters, I would like a single fitting in the center. So let's come back into here, back into my rule. And I'm going to add a new fitting rule here. I'm going to use the same data range as before, but this time, up to 600 millimeters, I would like 5 millimeter hole. And beyond, I would like no fitting. Now, all I need is a different rule this time. I'm going to use a single rule. I'll just go single. And I want it to be in the center of my overpassing panel. What you'll find is if my cabinet is 600 millimeters or less, I have one fitting in the center. And when I go beyond 600 millimeters, I now have my other rule come into play. So that means with a 500 millimeter cabinet, I have a single screw. But for a 700 millimeter cabinet, I have my 3 screws. So that is how we use data ranges within PolyBoard. I hope that's been clear and helpful, and thank you for watching.